Welcome to online English class. Today I am going to take a class for the student of SSC first year freshers and second year promoted. I am Gopa Ranide, assistant professor in English, Boalkhali Haji Muhammad Nurul Haq Degree College. My today's topic is modifier part 3. Before Puja vacation, I took a class on modifier part 2, and in this class I gave you a lesson about pre-modifier, definition of pre-modifier, use of pre-modifier, and words act as pre-modifier. My today's learning objects are definition of post-modifier, use of post-modifier, and words act as post-modifier. Now let us see what is post-modifier. Some words or phrases come after a noun and give more information about it. These words or phrases are called post modifiers. Let us have a look on the example. The box on the table is green. In this example, on the table is a phrase and it is giving more information about the word box. Box is a noun. So, on the table is a post modifier because it comes after the noun box and giving more information about the word box. In the second example, I saw the girl singing. Here, singing is a post modifier because it comes after the noun girl and giving more information about the noun girl. Hence, it is a post modifier. Prepositional phrase as post modifier. A prepositional phrase starts with preposition and ends with noun. Look at the example. The cat under the table is sleeping. Here in this sentence, under the table is a prepositional phrase. It starts with a preposition under and ends with a noun table. And under the table, this prepositional phrase is giving more information about the word cat. Cat is a noun, and under the table, this prepositional phrase comes after the noun for giving information about the noun cat. So, under the table is a post modifier. Though it is a prepositional phrase, it is a post modifier. In the second sentence, the toy on the table is new. In this sentence, on the table is a prepositional phrase and it is giving the more information about the word toy. Toy is a noun. Toy is a noun, and on the table this prepositional phrase comes after the noun toy. So it is a post modifier. Though it is a prepositional phrase, it is a post modifier. So it is clear to us that prepositional phrase act as post modifier. Prepositional phrase acts as post modifier. Appositive as post modifier. What is appositive? An appositive is a noun phrase that is used immediately after another noun or noun phrase that refers to the same person or thing. Look at the example. Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh, is a big town. Here, the capital of Bangladesh is an appositive. It is giving more information about Dhaka. Dhaka is a noun and the capital of Bangladesh is a noun phrase. It comes after the noun Dhaka and giving more information about the word Dhaka. So it is a post modifier. Though the capital of Bangladesh is an appositive, it is a post modifier also. Mr. Orup, the headmaster of our school, is an honest man. Here, Mr. Orup is a noun. The headmaster of our school is a noun phrase. This noun phrase, the headmaster of our school, comes just after the noun Mr. Orup. It is immediately used after the noun Mr. Orup and giving information, more information about the word Mr. Orup. So, the headmaster of our school, this noun phrase is an appositive and giving more information. So, it is a post modifier also. Adverbs as post modifiers. Some adverbs, especially adverb of place, come after a noun to post modify it. Look at the example. The passage above is easy to read. Here, above is an adverb. It comes after the noun passage and giving more information about the word passage. So, this adverb is acting as a post modifier. In the second sentence, the house opposite is beautiful. Opposite is an adverb. It comes after the noun house and giving more information about the word house. Though it is an adverb, it acts as a post modifier also. So it is clear to us that adverbs act as post modifier also. Participle phrases as post modifiers. A participle phrase is a group of words based on participle. A participle phrase is a group of words based on a participle. Present participle. He found the girl reading a book. He found the girl reading a book. It is a present participle, reading a book. This present participle form of the verb and this participle phrase, reading a book, is giving the more information about the noun girl. So, it is a post modifier also. Past participle. The book published in 1993 has been revised. Here, published in 1993 is a past participle form of a verb, published, and published in 1993 is a participle phrase, past participle phrase, and it is giving the information about the word book. Book is a noun. Published in 1993, this participle phrase comes after the noun book, so it is a post modifier. So it is clear to us that participle phrases also act as post modifier. Infinitives as post modifier. What is infinitive? Placing to before the base form of the verb is called infinitive. That is, infinitives are usually made by placing to before the base form or bare form of the verb. Look at the example. My favorite time to work is early in the morning. In this sentence, to work is an infinitive and it comes after the noun time and adding information about the word time also. So, to work is a post modifier. It is an infinitive, but it is a post modifier also. In every situation, they play to win. In this sentence, play to win is an infinitive phrase. It comes after the pronoun they and adding more information about the word they. So, play to win, this infinitive phrase is a post modifier also. Adjective as post modifier. Adjectives sometimes come after noun to modify it as post modifiers. There appears something wrong in his treatment. We know that the word wrong is an adjective. It comes after the noun something and adding or defining the word something. So the word wrong is a post modifier. Next, all the members present in the meeting were against the proposal. In this sentence, the word present is an adjective. It comes after the noun members and adding more information about the word members. So, present, the word present is a post modifier. Though it is an adjective, it is a post modifier also. Relative clause as post modifier. Relative clause comes after the noun or antecedent and gives description about noun. It is also called adjective clause. Look at the example. They knew the boy who stole the toy. In this sentence, who stole the toy is a relative clause and it gives description about the word boy. Boy is a noun. Who stole the toy? This relative clause comes after the noun boy. Hence, it is a post modifier. Mother visited Sabina, who was admitted into a hospital. In this sentence, who was admitted into a hospital is a relative clause. It comes after the noun Sabina and giving description about the word Sabina. Hence, who was admitted into a hospital, this relative clause acts as a post modifier. So it is clear to us that relative clause also acts as post modifier. Now, thank you very much. Best of luck. In my next class, I will take a practice class on modifier.